Super. Just a quick reminder that your quarterly super from these July to September quarter is due this week, Friday the 28th of September. Of October. Hi, I'm Jo from All Accounted For Bookkeeping. I hope your day has started well. If you're in Sydney and Melbourne and Queensland, I hope you're all staying dry as well. Okay, so super for the September quarter is due this week on the 28th of October. So we need to make sure that we have this payment in by that due date. So I guess if I don't, what happens? So with super, it needs to be paid by the due date because otherwise it does not become a deductible expense for the business. Now, we need to make sure that super is deductible, as a deductible expense, because then that sort of has an issue when we're doing our tax return. So it's always important that we make sure we pay our super on time. Now, sometimes people will pay their super monthly. Sometimes people will pay their super every pay period. So it depends on what works for you. But it's just really imperative that we pay the September super, like the September quarter, by the due date. Now, this has come up a couple of times over the last couple of weeks. What happens if your employee's super fund changes and that money gets returned back into your bank account? Or if you're popping your super via the super portals, sometimes it doesn't allow you to do it. So does that still becomes a non-deductible expense? The answer for that is no. So I had an instance just recently, the super for an employee, the amount, his super fund changed, so he didn't let me know. So when I've gone to put his super in, it's come up with, I'm not able to put that money to that fund. So I've gone and had a chat to him and he's given me his details. So if I'm using MYOB or I say zeros, it will still process the super, but then you'll get a return of super into your bank account. So what do? Does it then become a non-deductible expense? No. There's some forms that we need to fill out for that. So then it still becomes a deductible expense for the business. So what happens if you're a business and don't pay your super? Don't pay your super on time? What happens? So there's actually other forms we need to fill in, and we need to lodge then that through the ATO, and then you need to pay extra interest and penalties and different things that we need to do or prepare. So then we would pay it to the tax office. So if you're in business, I guess the really important point I'm trying to put through is make sure you pay your super by Friday. If you're stuck or you're not sure what to do, just let us know. Just put a comment just drop us a comment and just put super and we can have a chat. I hope you all have an awesome day. Stay dry and I'll chat to you later.